Hi, I'm Adam Leipzig. I publish Cultural Weekly. I've made movies like March of the Penguins, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Dead Poets Society for companies like Disney and National Geographic, and I've started 4 successful businesses. Let's talk about the awesomeness of the word next. I learned the meaning of the word next when I was an executive at Disney Studios and Jeffrey Katzenberg, was a legendary film executive, was my boss. There was a weekend when we had a movie that just did not do any business. In fact, it was a colossal failure. And we came into the Monday morning meeting at 8 o'clock, and we were all very quiet, and we were looking at each other. We were kind of nervous. And Jeffrey came into the room, and he walked across the side of the room, and he sat down at the head of the table, and he looked at everybody, and he just said, "Next." And when he said next, everybody just breathed a sigh of relief, and we all realized it was going to be okay. That there were going to be days that we hit, and there were days that we missed. What's important is that you just keep going on. And then I really learned my lesson, because 3 months later, we had a movie that did great. We won the weekend. We made a lot of money with the weekend. It was fantastic. We were so excited. We were pumped. We were in the room on Monday morning, 8 o'clock. We were high-fiving each other. We were giving each other big hugs. And Jeffrey came into the room, and he sat down at the head of the table, and he looked around at everybody, and he said, "Next?" Because the genius of a great executive isn't what's happening now or what happened last weekend, because that's already in the past tense. The genius of a great executive is that you're always looking to the next thing, to the future. And when you look that way, when you give yourself the permission of next, you can have good days and you can have not so good days, but you know that there's always going to be a next day, and that next day can be an awesome day.